Hello again. So we will be solving the multiplication of matrix by array. So again, we have two versions. So the first one, we store the values in a new matrix, and in the second part, we'll store the values in the same matrix. So whenever we have a matrix and we need to multiply it with a real number, so every element in the matrix will be multiplied by this number. So we need to read the matrix. The matrix, so it has a row and column, so R and C, and the first part will declare a second matrix, and as for the second part we'll just work with one matrix. So we will be giving the numbers of our columns. Now this is the matrix. It's 4 by 3, 4 rows and 3 columns, and then we have 4, the number that we need to multiply each element of with the matrix. So we'll start. So we need two matrices, and so M size by size, and we have the, let's call it T. I don't know why, but T, you can call it as you want. So int R and C, I and J, and we need the value. So if we declare it as a float, the number x, the matrix should be of type float, because the output would be, so the matrix we multiply, for example, 3.2 multiple 1, so we will have a 3.2 in the matrix. So for that we should declare the matrix as float. However, for the dimensions and the counters, they are integers. So let's read the numbers of rows. Enter the number of rows, scanf, %d, address of R, and as long as R is less or equal to 0 or R is greater than size, we will repeat. So the same we will be doing for the number of columns. Enter the number of columns. We will reach C, and C should be in between 1 and size. And then we need to read the matrix. So I equals 0, I less than R, I plus plus, for J is equal to 0, J less than C, J plus plus, and printf, enter M %d, %d, ij, and scanf %d, address of mij. So we have read the matrix. So let's print it. Printf matrix, and then we have two for loops. For I equal to 0, I less than R, I plus plus, and then we have for J, and then we'll be printing the elements, percentage for D, M of ij, and backslash n after each row. So let's just run this for now and see if it works. So yes, it doesn't work because we have read it as integer. However, we need to read it as a float, so it's normal. So let's print it f, and here we'll say 4.2. so at maximum we'll do we will print 4 digits and 2 for the after the comma. So as you can see, so there's a lot of, so let's place a space here. So you can see there's sometimes minus and plus. So if I place here plus, I would display also the sign of all the numbers. So it's more beauty to see that. So we have, it's all aligned, and it's very nice to see. So now we have printed the matrix. We need to do the multiplication. So we need to read x. So printf, enter x, scanf %f, address of x, and then we need to multiply x with all the elements of M and place it in T. So we need to loop over the elements of M. So for that we need 2 for loops. So they are here, and mij, I will multiply it with x, and I will place the value in t, of course at the same places. So this is it, and then I need to reprint the matrix. So printf matrix. So here I would print t. So here I have multiplied with 4. So let's keep it 2 for the sake of verification. So x, it's I think it's capital X, so it's capital X. So where is this? So it's here. Let's execute. So we have here 2. 2 multiple 2 is 4. 7 is 14. 6 is 12. So yes, it's correct. However, here the output is a bit different because we have 5 characters. So let's place 7 here. It's way better, and place 7 here. So it's more aligned, and it's very nice to see and contemplate. So this is for the first part, where we are multiplying a matrix by a real number and then displaying and placing all the elements in the new matrix. However, in the second part, we will be using just one matrix, so it's very easy here. So I have I have read I have displayed I have read x, and however I will not be using a t. I will just need to update so I can either write it like this or just multiple equal to x, and then I will reprint the matrix so I have changed the value of so obviously I will get the same output for the matrix. So if you have any questions, do not hesitate to ask me, to send me a message, to send me an email, and I will answer you back. And again, thanks for watching.